Anthropic just shipped a model that refactors a 40,000-line codebase in one shot. No human babysitting, no broken imports, no hallucinated functions. Claude Opus 4.7 dropped this week, and the benchmarks are not just better, they are embarrassing for everyone else. SWE-Bench verified, 87.3%. That is not a typo. GPT-5.2 sits at 79. Gemini 3 Ultra at 81. Opus 4.7 just walked past both like they were standing still. But the benchmark is not the real story. Stick around, because the hidden feature everyone missed in the system card changes how you ship code forever. I will show you in about 90 seconds. First, what actually changed? Opus 4.7 is not just a bigger model. Anthropic retrained the coding stack using a new method they call constitutional code review. The model writes code. Then, a second internal pass role-plays as a senior engineer who hates your guts. It tears the code apart before you ever see a token. The result? Fewer bugs, cleaner diffs, and something nobody expected. The model now admits when it does not know something. It literally says, "I need to read this file first." Then it reads it. Then it writes. That is the agentic loop everyone has been faking for 2 years. Opus 4.7 does it natively. The context window got bumped too. 1 million tokens standard, 2 million on enterprise. You can drop the entire React source code into a single prompt and ask it to find a memory leak. It finds it. I tested it yesterday on a production repo. 30 seconds. Pinpointed a bad use effect nobody had touched in 8 months. Now picture 3 columns. Left, the old way. You paste a function. Claude fixes it. You paste the next one. Slow, painful. Middle. Opus 4.5 from last year. It could handle 10 files. It would sometimes forget what it did in file 3 by the time it hit file 9. Right. Opus 4.7. You point it at the repo root. You say, migrate this from JavaScript to TypeScript and add tests. You go make coffee. You come back. It is done. Every file, every type, every test passing. And it left you a changelog explaining every decision. That is a category shift. The speed jump is wild too. Tokens per second up 40% over 4.5. But the bigger win is tool calling latency. Opus 4.7 chains 50 tool calls in the time the old model did 15. For anyone building agents in Cursor, Windsurf, or Klein, this is the unlock. Cursor pushed an update day 1. Windsurf cascade the same day. Zed within 6 hours. The price: $15 per million input, $75 per million output. Same as 4.5. Massive upgrade, 0 extra cost. Now, the hidden feature I teased. It is called persistent skills. The model can save a learned workflow to a memory file and reuse it across sessions. You teach it your codebase conventions once, it remembers forever. Your error handling pattern, your naming rules, your test structure. Next week, next month, next project. It just knows. That is the end of prompt engineering as a job. You do not rewrite the same instructions every session anymore. You train your own private senior engineer, and it stays trained. There is a catch. I will get to it in a moment. What about vibe coding? The non-developers building apps with plain English. Opus 4.7 is the first model where I genuinely believe a smart person with 0 coding background can ship a working SaaS. Not a demo, a real product with auth, payments, and a database. When something breaks, the model reads the stack trace, fixes the root cause, and keeps moving. A designer friend built a full invoicing app in 4 hours. Never written a line of code. It is live. It has paying users already. Benchmarks across the board. HumanEval, 96%. LiveCodeBench, new state-of-the-art. Terminal Bench, where agents survive in a real Linux shell. Opus 4.7 completes 73% of tasks. The previous record was 54. Even reasoning got pulled up. AIME 2026 problems, 91%. It is not a pure coding model. It crushes coding because the reasoning improved underneath. Now the catch. Opus 4.7 is hungry. On full agentic mode, you can burn $20 of tokens in an afternoon. Anthropic added budget controls, but watch the meter. Also, it is still gated in some regions. Europe got it day one. India and Southeast Asia are rolling out this week. The bigger picture. Every lab is chasing agentic coding. OpenAI has GPT-5.2 code. Google has Jules. But right now, April 17th, 2026, Opus 4.7 is the one actually doing the job, while everyone else writes blog posts about it. If you write code for a living, this is the week your workflow changes. If you pay people to write code, your budget changes. If you wanted to build software but never learned how, your excuses just ran out. Thank you.